Good afternoon, students. I am Munsir Rashidul Islam, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, JIS College of Engineering. Now, today I am going to present a new lecture, that is lecture number 3, under the subject of kinematics and dynamics of machine. And today is the lecture number 3, that is mainly pointed upon some characters like link, pair, chain and its relation with various mechanism. So let us see in the next step of the movability, or in short form in Greek letter mobility. That means the actual cases where the concern of any subject related to the design and analysis of any type of mechanism, which is mainly represent in the number of the degree of freedom, mainly called the mobility or movability of the device, or such as the German literature distinguish between the movability and movability. Movability includes the 6 degree of freedoms of a device as such a whole, but in the other case, where the ground link are not fixed, that means the applies of kinetic chain are in the case. So, mobility neglect some of these cases if the internal relative motions cannot be considered, and we can apply only the mechanism in case of mobility. So the one difference is there. Suppose link, pair and chain, these are the 3 important points related to the today's topic, such as to develop the different types of the relationship between any type of the connected bodies when the bodies are in running conditions, or with some given motion. Such type of link of a planar mechanism has 3 degree of freedom, and that means that is mainly related to the fixed link. Not counting the fixed link, it can also be n types of link, means of n types of link of a mechanism. That means 3 into n minus 1. Here n is equal to total number of links, and that means the degree of freedom before any of the joints are connected. And in such cases we can find out the link, and also the chain can be determined by a one fixed formula. That formula is called as Push-Bach equation formula. Now let us see the next slide, where in spatial mechanism, where the point can occupy an position in space. That means if I consider the any type of mechanism, just like the 4-bar mechanism or ohm gear drive mechanism and serial manipulators, where the point can also be determined with respect to some position of the space, and that also actually the case of the spatial mechanism. And these are the 3 figure where spatial mechanism also be determined with respect to the position of space, just like the gear drive mechanism, 4-bar mechanism, and any type of mechanism. Any type of mechanism means the serial manipulator mechanism can also be determined by the spatial mechanism. Now next, classifications of mechanism. So from the first lecture we can see that the different type of classifications can also be determined, can also be calculated with respect to some mechanism position, point, output motion, input motion, both the output and input motion, based on the PR, based on the motion transmission, different based the mechanism can be classified into different mode. Now for today's lecture, based on the connection of the output member, based on the connection of the output member, the mechanism can be classified into two types. One is open mechanism, another is closed mechanism. And in open mechanism, that means the output member not connected to the fixed link or frame. So one frame can be constructed by some different link, and the chain different link and PR can be required. So that's why different PR can required. That means in open mechanism system, the simple example of that is actually robot arms and arm of earth mover. That means the figure, that is the different type of figure, just like earth mover, robot arm, 6 degree of freedom robotic arm, where the degree of freedom will be counted in this form. So different shape, that is actually case where the systems are can be connected with respect to some the degree of freedom and also the motion. Both the motion and degree of freedom can be calculated with respect to some the output source that can be calculated, or output or member that can be not connected to the fixed link. Closed mechanism, output member connected to the frame. That means in open mechanism, output member not connected to the frame, but in closed mechanism, output member connected in frame directly or the link. So simple example of the closed mechanism, that is the 4-bar mechanism, slider crank mechanism, cam follower mechanism. So 4-bar mechanism, slider crank and cam follower. So each and every field where the mechanism can be classified, there's two important points are common for all the cases, most of the cases, not all the cases. That is the 4-bar mechanism and cam follower mechanism. Next component of the mechanism. So the components are link or elements, kinetic pair or joints, and kinetic chain. So link can be classified in different mode. Pair also, pair, that means where the motion and the total relative motion can be considered with respect to one element to the another elements, and a pair can be construct when the more than the two link or elements are required to construct a pair, and one cyclic pair constitute a single chain when the total structure can be determined. So a single resistance body. So if I simply classified the link or the element, that means a single resistant body or the combination of resistant body having the relative motion with another resistant body or another resistance bodies with a combination of word. That means one body or one set of body directly connected to the another relative motion which have the resistance body, and they on that situation these can constitute a link or a element. So there are the three examples. One is rigid body. Rigid body means when the body are fixed with some reference point. When that point is tightly fixed, nobody can move without any external force or external load is applied. Next, flexible body, that is actually the body that is belt drive, and the belt is wrapping over the pulley, and that body may be sometimes it may be some harmful effect. That means it may be slip down from the pulley when the loading or when the rotation can be fluctuating. And last one is liquid. That is the one set of mechanical figure where the pistons are also be directly connected and force increase with the hydraulic press system. So one equations are also be calculated, and that equations may be used with respect to the fluid particle, and that fluid particle is the fluid principle, and Archimedes principles are also be directly involved in these cases. And here also a one link can be connected. That link is calculated in form of the liquid portion. Link with one node. First figure, unary link. If you see here, a lot of figures are also there. Figure A, B, C, etc. And the right hand side figure where the link with one node, that is actually unary link. Link with two nodes, that means the binary links. Link with three nodes, that is called the ternary links. Link with four nodes, that means quaternary link. That means 4-bar mechanism, 4 link mechanism or 4-bar mechanism. Kinetic pair. A combination kinetic pair or joint means the combination of two links kept in permanent contact, permitting particular kinds of relative motions. Between them. That means when the two links are kept in permanent and one body to another body or one particle to another particle, the relative motion can be transmitted, and this on that situation they can constitute a pair or a joint. Classifications of pair. Based on the nature of the contact between link, there are two types of pairs are also be there. One is lower pair, another is surface higher pair. Lower pair example is surface contact, and a higher pair example is point or line contact. That means surface contact always in lower pair, and point contact or line contact also a higher pair. So based on how the contact is maintained. So there are three figures are there. Number one, self or form closed pair. Self or form closed pair. That means shape or form of the links maintained in contact. No external force is required in these cases. Number two, force closed pair. Force closed pair means the external force like gravitational force, spring force, etc. are required to maintain the contact. That means form pair is different. There is no need to the external force, but in the force pair, closed pair, that means external force is obviously required. And the example of external force like gravitational force, spring force, etc. to maintain the high quality of contact with respect to some surface. Next, based on the degree of freedom. we can classify it into 5 types. Number 1, types 1 or class 1, 1 degree of freedom. Second is 2 degree of freedom, 3 degree of freedom, 4 degree of freedom, and 5 degree of freedom. So based on the nature of the constraint, based on the degree of freedom, it can be classified into 5 types. Now next, based on the nature of the constraint, number 1, the constraint pair where the 1 degree of freedom is there. Number 2, unconstrained pair where more than 1 degree of freedom. And number 3, successfully constrained pair, that means unconstrained pair converted as constrained pair. Unconstrained pair converted as constrained pair by some means. Next, completely constrained pair. There are 3 figures differently showing in the screen. First one is completely constrained pair. Second one is unconstrained pair where shaft and circular hole are also be connected with a systematic way. And next and last one is successfully constrained pair where load and shaft both are connected with footstep bearing. Based on the possible motions, important type possible motions where can be classified into different mode, just like name of the pair, letter symbol, and degree of freedom. So first one is revolute or turning pair. It is denoted by capital R, and which have the degree of freedom is 1. Prismatic or sliding pair, it also be denoted by capital P, degree of freedom is 1. Helical or screw pair, it is denoted by capital H and degree of freedom 1. Cylindrical pair denoted by C and degree of freedom 2. And in these the 8 points you have to understood and remember that, because it cannot be easily available. You have to find out with these reference point. You have to calculate if the lot of pair are given. You have to find out who suppose one pair is given. You have to find out which type of pair that is. Cylindrical pair, that is denoted by capital C and degree of freedom 2. Spherical pair, it is denoted by capital S and degree of freedom 3. Flat or planar pair, it is denoted by C suffix P and degree of freedom 4. And sphere plane pair, it is denoted by SP and its degree of freedom is 5. And all these points that I mentioned before earlier slide, all these examples are also given. Turning pair, 1 degree DOF, prismatic 1, screw, cylindrical, spherical, flat, all these points are given in systematic diagram. And these are the actual cases how the cylindrical plane pair degree of freedom can be calculated. And in this figure we can consider the 2 translation, 2 rotations, sphere planar, obviously the 5 degree of freedom, that means 2 translation, 3 rotations. The 3 plus 2, 5 rotations, and 5 degree of freedom are here. 2 translation from the figure number 1, 2 translation and 2 rotation, that means 2 plus 2, 4 degree of freedom. So these are the actual cases where the degree of freedom, how can you calculate. And next, so in today's class we have discussed different types of link pair chain, how the pair can be constructed with the help with respect to some link, and what are the different types of pair based on the different constraint value, motion value, etc. So these are the actual discussion of the today's class. Next class we have to discuss about the next new topic. So that's all for the today's class. Thank you.